And we should be live in about 3, 2, 1. And we are. Okay, well, it's been a long time, guys. A long time in the making. There have been 993 public videos on this channel before this stream. Now this is going to be, we'll do like an hour-long stream. We'll go back on memories, we'll go through everything, and then I'm going to take the stream down, edit it into a condensed version, and then re-upload it as a video. So, those of you who are here right now, congratulations. You are a part of the history. Let me quickly turn on chat so that you guys are immortalized on this video. And this is it. 1000. So, I'm gonna go through, I'll do my little speech. YouTubers love the speech things, you know. So I'm not gonna do the standard YouTuber thing, though. I'm not gonna do the I work all day and night on the grind. This is the hardest thing I've ever done, and you all should bow down because I spend every lasting minute edit. No. I do have a life other than YouTube, clearly. I skip days occasionally, but I will say that YouTube is the most steady and insane project I have ever taken out, and it's probably had the greatest impact on my life out of everything else I've done. I mean, I've made little projects on the side. Other than NodeCraft, and we'll get into there. We're gonna go into the channel history at one point. But I would like to thank each and every one of you. It was a slow start. I started by making Minecraft animations and Roblox, a single Roblox video, thank God. Thank God I didn't continue doing that. That would have been way too much cringe. I started at the very bottom of the pit, and then with Universe Sandbox 2, I started rising in Cities Skylines. We flew into the stars, but I really do have to thank each of you because it is very much in the hands of the viewers to control the fate of a YouTube channel. When we look at my channel, I'm not going to say that I've been super consistent or anything. I didn't even make daily uploads when I started. It was more of a when I felt like it sort of thing. I started doing the daily uploads probably like a year ago because I realized that it was what YouTube wanted from its creators, so I'm not going to say that I've been the most consistent, or that I've been perfect at listening to the fans, or that I have been the best editor ever. I have school on the side, I have other projects, I am limited in time in some capacities, but I will say that I came up, not even me, but my community has come up with one of the greatest lore systems behind a channel of all time. We have 7 years of lore going back, thousands of inside jokes, stories, series, developments, a planet, constitution. We have a national anthem, which was composed by an actual entire by a composer. Well, composed by a composer. We have really taken things to the next level, and I think that in that way we have really created a type of community that can't be seen anywhere else. The whole Vooperian experiment has been successful thus far, and I'm never going to shy away from it, because a lot of people would think, well, you know, when you start something when you're like 11, that's cringy. We should just go to making adult videos like GTA Online and stuff, but that's not me. And I'm not going to pretend to be someone that I'm not to try and get more views. I have stuck to the games that I personally enjoy. There's a reason I didn't buy into the Fortnite fad. There's a reason I didn't buy into GTA 5 or any of that. I've kept it towards the games that I enjoy. I've kept it towards the concept I'm interested in. And another thing, I won't back down. If other people are coming into my territory, I'm not going to shy away. Because people seem to think that just because other people are coming into City Skylines and stuff, I have to stop doing it. No. The Vooperians do not back down. We will continue making our content. And you know what? I think that it's important that we do have a lot of competition now, because I've had to get very creative, and I've had to up my game. I mean, 1440p videos were a big thing that really, it was expensive to put the infrastructure in, and a complete pain logistically getting everything out with that. But I think it puts me above in quality, literally in quality. Like, my videos are one notch above the average. And then when you come to the webcam, which I put in, I mean, it was change, and people don't like change, but I think that it definitely turned out well, and it made the videos much more personalized. Before 100,000 subscribers, none of you even knew what I looked like, but now here I am. You know, I think there's been lots of evolution on the channel, and that it's gone pretty well for all of us. Hello, Spike, can you please react to me? Ancient Cookie. Well, cookies are pretty good, my man. And so, I think the main message of this is, you know, it's been 1,000 videos, but we haven't even started yet. I have a lot of ideas for the future. I have a lot of plans. I'm working on a lot of different projects. You know, Vooperia has grown a lot, but we are not even close to done. And I'm not gonna let down just because a YouTube algorithm starts beating up on my analytics. Okay, so let's go through a brief history of the channel. So going back to where things really did start. Read chat or I will give myself depression. Oh, sad. The channel started in 2012, which was a culmination of me begging my parents to create a channel because, you know, the whole like, oh, creepy people are gonna find your channel and then murder you. But, you know, I guess there are some creepy people out there. Thankfully, you guys aren't that bad. Take that as a compliment. Started out with my Roblox fireworks video, which was literally just blowing something up in Roblox. But then, Minecraft. Literally the source of pretty much every single major gaming channel today. Except I did do animations to start because I knew that they got more views than just Let's Plays. However, they were absolute trash. And a lot of work. So then we go on to Minecraft with my cuz, which was my first real Let's Play series where I got a microphone, and my cousin was the counterpart of that series. Here we are. 1 cent.
Hello, peoples of Minecraftia. This is Spike Viper and Moneybags8008.
And thus it had started. My first series, and I guess I'm kind of, unlike a lot of other YouTubers, I stick to series. I like series because there's development. One of the things I really don't like is like TV shows where like all the development in an episode disappears in the next one. I don't like that. I don't like restarting over and over and over and over. I like, you guys are gonna make fun of me because I do a lot of different series, but you'll notice that I've always been in the series mentality because I like to let a story play through. I like to let an experience go through. I don't like the one video, and I have experimented with one video concepts because sometimes things are only long enough to be put into one video, and sometimes they just perform better when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. But you know what? I still think that series are the way to go if you want to build a community, if you want to build a real story behind your channel. So going through, we're gonna skip these because these were just failed experiments with different content. I did another Minecraft vanilla survival series, and another one, and another one, and another one, and oh, I actually did some other things here. So, here is a very important defining moment. You may not see it, You may not see it, but I do, because this was my channel 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, but watch this. Right after this right here. After this break in my channel, the break here is about 6 months, and then I'm back with BeamNG Drive, and this is when I ramped everything up by like 800%. You'll see 4 years ago, before there was only like 3 lines of videos per year. Now this 4 years ago, absolute madness. I was uploading multiple times a week with series that still didn't get many views. 144, not very good. But I did not let down. And then I struck the gold mine. And that was right... I was still doing stop motion animations and stuff, but right here, right there, that was it. You may not notice. It wasn't the Universe Sandbox 2 review that did it. It was when I actually did something original in it. And it wasn't even that original. After I created that first video, my channel exploded upwards. I mean, you'll see very quickly. So we have the first Universe Sandbox 2 videos coming out, some of the classics. And then we have Working CO2, Destroy Earth, which used to be my most popular video for like a whole year. And then me doing some development, which didn't really relate. A little bit of dabbling in Kerbal Space Program. More Universe Sandbox 2, but it hadn't really taken off yet. I didn't yet know that it was going well, but they started to pick up. And then I tried to do another series with my cousin. But then you'll see that the Universe Sandbox 2 content starts to speed up. And everything else starts to fade away a little bit. We've got Kerbal Space Program, which didn't do too terrible again, but then Universe Sandbox 2, Universe Sandbox 2, Universe Sandbox 2, Universe Sandbox 2, Universe Sam... do. And then it started really taking off. New intro, new everything. Spore was pretty fun. Gameverse, the trailer, that was going to be absolutely fantastic, by the way. I started doing some skits with you guys, but now you'll see that whereas before I would get under 1,000 views on my average video if it wasn't about Universe Sandbox 2, now I was getting thousands of views on pretty much anything I did. It didn't matter if it was Roblox, well, not Roblox, Minecraft, or if it was anything else. Now the live stream still didn't do very well, but this is where the videos really started up, because I could actually upload pretty much anything without being absolutely murdered by the YouTube algorithm. And then the second defining moment of the channel was when I started Cities Skylines. Let's see that, because this is actually the first episode of my City Skylines adventures.
Oh no, we can't actually get a clove release.
Oh yes, that mic. You gotta love the old intro. That was pretty lit.
Now. Yay. Hello and welcome to yet another new series.
I sound like a different person, I'm not gonna lie.
We need some clapping there. And this is something that was actually requested quite a bit. Cities Skylines, much better than that old Sim City. Don't dislike this if you prefer Sim Cities, please. No, don't do it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to choose one of these.
What a start. And that was my first city, which was Utopia V9, because I was playing City Skylines on my own before I started videos on it. I actually needed a more powerful computer to play it while recording, but once I got that, I was able to do it. And this didn't even get popular right off the bat, and you'll notice that the series started slightly falling apart. I did 2, and then I did a 3rd, but they were very far in between because of all the Universe Sandbox 2 that I was just milking at that point. And then you'll see that right about here, they start, this is natural views, because the first one is just because people wanted to see the first one even now. But these ones, 16,000, 13,000, 8,000, 6,000, they were actually holding their own weight. Not as much as the Universe Sandbox, well actually, right around here, 8,000, and then Universe Sandbox 2 only got like 4,500. So you know what? 7,500. Right around here, about 10,000 subscribers, things started to flip. That is when City Skylines took the lead. And City Skylines taking the lead was probably the greatest thing to happen on this channel, because there is so much more to do in City Skylines than in Universe Sandbox 2. So I made a few more big hits. This one's almost at 1 million views now, but further in between. I started modifying my thumbnails to be a little bit more aesthetic. I put shadows behind the words. NodeCraft, we'll talk about NodeCraft in a bit because it's important to the actual lore of the channel. 14,000 subs, and now this is when my old videos started to gain traction, and because all my old videos were gaining popularity, even it didn't matter if my new videos were doing well, but they were. And here is Los Vooperis, the first series most of you remember. A lot of people came in during Los Vooperis, and I think that a few things made the series very, very successful. First off, the thumbnail was different from anyone else's, because it was a separate idea for a series. It was based in lore, in story, and not just building a city to build a city. And then we have one of the golden ages of the channel. Just a beautiful mix of Universe Sandbox 2 still doing well, City Skylines doing fantastically, getting 20,000 views on each video. We have me putting in some edgy content like 10 questions for flat earthers, destroying a galaxy, lots of big hits, almost hitting millions of views, hundreds of thousands, and then City Skylines started to take over. You can really see the development here. And then Los Vooperis was destroyed, which initially got a lot of attention, but it fell apart really quickly with it dropping down. And then New Vooperis. Honestly, one of the best beginnings to a series I have ever made. New Vooperis was the first time I successfully mixed two games together and got a lot of views on it. And the most beautiful beginning of a series ever.
City better than Los Vooperis.
Now you can tell I'm also a lot quieter in these because I was actually I wasn't actually, my computer wasn't mine, it was a family computer, so I had to not like scream in the middle
If you guys saw the intro
of the room.
We are landing in Spook Vooperis Highlands to create a new city, which is going to be justly named New Vooperis. So let's just do that first.
What a beautiful beginning. And that was it. That was the start of the New Vooperis days, which New Vooperis I think is the longest running series on the channel. The thumbnail changed to be much more, this is still one of my favorite thumbnails. The new the New Vooperis orange thumbnail there was just so aesthetic. And then we had a lot of fun with Kahoot streams, some development still, got a few sponsored videos. That was amazing. San Vooperisco doing absolutely fantastically, dabbled in Hearts of Iron 4, which didn't get nearly as many views as my other series, but I still seriously enjoyed it. Wait, where's my first one? 36,000, that's not too bad. Software Inc. started looking for different games and videos to try to diversify a bit, and a bit of NerdCraft, Mars, going down, Atlantis, which was another huge hit, another original idea. Atlantis 2 is going to be coming up after Atlantis ended, experimenting with some single video ideas, which did pretty well. And then Infinite Power, which is the best performing video on the channel. But after that, things have cooled down a little bit. I will be honest, things have certainly cooled down. I mean, I still have a formula to how I do my videos. And my formula is pretty obvious. It's basically Depending, if a video does poorly, I'll make sure to upload City Skylines the next day to keep myself up in the algorithm. So if I post like Software Inc. and it only gets like 5,500 views, then City Skylines, because it will always get over 10,000. 4,000, 20,000, 2.6, 37,000, 4.3, 13,000, 15,000, 14,000, 2.5, 11,000. 8.0. Oh, that was yesterday, so that's why it's so low. Point being, I use City Skylines to keep the channel afloat while I try to expand out into other stuff. Yes, City Skylines is currently our lifeline, and I'm holding dearly on to it until I can find a new game to go on to. Whenever something starts, it's beautiful, and I think we're at the end of the road for City Skylines. There's going to be a new game at some point that we jump onto, and it will make things fresh and new again, get me excited. But there has been just so much, so much on this channel to get to this point. And it's kind of insane to look back on all these videos because I remember most of them. And it seems like it was just yesterday, but this is the course of 7 years. 7 years of videos. So, here we are now. My tried and true method to video creation is starting to wind down a bit. My most popular series still bringing in enough views to keep the channel afloat. I could probably stop making videos and the channel would keep going for like a year before meh. But that's not what I want. I want to find the best way to get growth on the channel and get that nice curve upwards. And we'll see how I do that. I mean, I don't see City Skylines being the way forward anymore. It's just we've seen everything that's to be done. I'll keep playing it because I know you guys want to see it, but not forever. There is going to be a day when I say, that's it. We're finding a new main game. It doesn't necessarily need to be soon, but it is going to happen. One of the challenging things is a lot of YouTubers, I wish I could brag about this, they'll say, people aren't here for the videos, they're here for me. A lot of you guys are, but even more aren't. I can't just pivot into any game I want. You guys do have specific things you want to see me play, so I can't just go Rambo and just play whatever. I'd like to do that, but it would be YouTube suicide. I do care about my numbers in my channel, and I'm not going to throw it into the ground just because I'm stubborn. But that's where we are now. A very long and complex road to get where we are now. I'd like to do a lot of stuff in the future, a lot of exciting things. And I think we will do a lot of exciting things in the future. But one thing that I've been told a lot of times is to try going back to some of the root videos and getting back into the lore of things. And let's actually talk about lore, because that's really fun. I should really have this on loop. I keep forgetting to turn it back on. So, where did all of my moderators come from? Because if you look at SpookVooper, which is our Discord, you will notice that the moderators have been there forever. My admins have basically been the same. And some of you probably think that it's people I know in real life. A lot of you probably think that the people I choose for this stuff is from real life. But actually, no. A lot of the growth and success of the channel isn't due to me, but it's due to the community that came during NodeCraft. And NodeCraft was my first server. The original NodeCraft, I don't even remember what it was. It was a Minecraft server, and I made it public, and then people started playing on it, and that's where I met a lot of people. I met X-Bomber, I met Silly, I met Cabo, and I met Tep and Mac, and all of these names that maybe people who are new to the channel don't know, but if you were here for a long time, you'll know their names. Even people like JamBam and stuff started showing up on my videos at one point where I started to notice them. But really, the big guys are all from NodeCraft. and they actually helped me out. They were the ones who suggested the games that I started playing, not Universe Sandbox 2, but I'm pretty sure it was Silly who had suggested that I play City Skylines. They've given me ideas for a lot of videos, and they've kind of just stuck around for 7 years, the absolute Mad Lads, or maybe more like 5, because, no, I had NodeCraft right when I started my channel, pretty much. Yeah, they've stuck around for about 7 years for this experiment, so you can thank them for a lot of the original ideas and similar. I remember Silly jokingly suggested that I terraform the sun a second time, and then it got like 300,000 views, even though it was the exact same thing I had done, and I even said it in the title. You guys, absolutely fantastic. Etho I met on NerdCraft. Actually, pretty much all of you people. All the people I am very close to I met on NerdCraft, because we went through journeys together. The creation of Spook Vooper as an idea was on NerdCraft. Vooperia started as the United Federations, which at the beginning was the Federation of K, and they went one to the next to the next. And maybe it's time to go back. Maybe it's time to start a new era of some multiplayer lore making on Minecraft, like on the core of the channel. But for today, just to experiment into how many people would actually be able to do that, I don't have a server ready today. I don't. I will be 100% honest. We are working very hard on a server, and I'll give you guys some insider view to how that's going, because I think that the amount of work we've done on the server right now is the most we've ever done on a server before. We're really trying to create an entire experience. So I don't have the server ready. However, I do have something ready, because I always try to take into consideration suggestions, and a suggestion has hit every single one of my recent videos that I've actually, I chuckle at every time, and I'm like, you know what, that's not a terrible idea. A little bit similar to something RT or someone would do, but you know what? It's one of my fan suggestions, so I will take it. So first off, this is NerdCraft. NerdCraft right now is a hand-built city in the middle of Spook Vooper, which players will start in, gain money, influence, power, rent out buildings and such. Everything will be rentable and owned by the players. We will have an economy based off of players. Basically everything will be based off of players. I don't like magical shops and stuff. I like it so that if you're selling something, you have to dig it yourself. It doesn't come from some magical server economy. This entire place was built by our admin team. When you first join, you will start right there in the center of the city. You will be able to go grab an apartment, get a job. There will be actual services and such that the city needs done. You'll be able to become a politician, influence the history of the world, and once you get enough money and influence, you will be able to go out and start your own city using Townie, which is basically taking every single one of the largest parts of the previous servers and putting them all together into one that is so detailed and has so much depth now that I think we can say that this is going to be one of the most detailed Minecraft servers when it comes to gameplay. But it's been in production for about half a year now, which is a long time, but I think that it looks pretty fantastic. But it's going to be up to you guys to see whether or not you like it. I mean, it's going to be a unique experience for sure. So what are we going to do today? That looks like some communism. It is not communism, I promise. Also, something is in my glasses, if you can't tell, and I'm trying to get it out, but my eyeball is being attacked. Oh my. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. you see, on every single one of my recent videos, I've gotten the same comment. And I love it. It's a great comment. Let me find it. Let's see if it's on my latest one. Oh, I love that intro. I think I struck the perfect balance on the intro there. It looks like it's not cringy, but it's also very, smooth. Let me try to find it. Do. I get the notification on my phone every time, and then I'm like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. And then I never know of a time to do it. Wow. We have a lot of comments. Oh boy. Can I? Ah! Here it is! Bob's Blue. This guy has an idea, and I like it. Make Minecraft players build a Vooperian medieval coliseum and fight in it. Let them fight 1v1, replacing the one that died. This build will be huge. Provide us with sandstone. Select a few to stand by your side and build your big rich seat. No, that sounds fun. I don't know if you guys agree, but building your own coliseum to then get murdered in just sounds absolutely fantastic. Which is why I always am prepared with a... I'm a liar. A liar. This isn't prepared at all. One moment. I am always prepared with a credit card in case I need to buy a second server for a temporary project. This will take about 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. What do you guys think about that idea? Yeah, you guys like it. So let me get it set up. Do 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 do. Instance created. Deploy. I need to buy a service, which is fantastic. Okay, we're going to build our own. Holy moly, that's quite expensive. I wonder if I could ask NodeCraft to help me out with a quick thingaroo. How many people are we gonna have on it? I could just archive current server and swap. That would be a lot of work though. I wonder if I can just undeploy this one. What's that? Okay, that'll take about 2 minutes. During that, I will do a short Q&A. Let's do a Q&A. Q&A. Oh, it's weird seeing myself above myself there. Let's get... Oh, God. That's terrifying. Okay. Let's do a Q&A. How tall am I? I actually don't know. Let me check my permit. That has my height on it. I am 5'11". There you go. I do have legs. I do have legs. Spike, can I be mod on Spook Vooper? No. Spike, will you make a Windows 10 Edition server? No. Who are your favorite YouTubers? That's changed over time, I'll be honest. When I first started watching YouTube, I was inspired by the Yogscast to create my YouTube channel. That was the beginning of it, and I absolutely loved the Yogscast and what they made. Especially the Tech It series was a favorite of mine. That was absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Spike, will you... Oh my god, you guys are talking pretty quickly now. Will you bring back Voopmont? We'll see. Voopmont's performance was kind of disappointing, and actually, new Vooper is doing better than Voopmont was, I believe. I can check, though. We'll see. I kind of forgot about Voopmont, I'll be honest. I've been juggling a lot of different products at once. and then we have to deploy that. Spike, will you serve the King of Karananarata? I have no clue, I'll be honest. Could you host a Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer livestream? No, because Hearts of Iron 4's multiplayer is an absolute cancer that needs to be burned to the ground. I'm sorry, it takes like 5 hours to do anything on Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer. It's too broken. I can do it with one other person, and connecting to another thing, will you spiffing collab soon? I am in current talks with the spiffing Brit. He actually watches the channel, so that made it really convenient. I am hoping to put together something for us, hopefully Hearts of Iron for some sort of video slash series, so be on the lookout for that. That would be absolutely fantastic, actually. What is my camera name? I use a Logitech C920 Pro. Well, I don't even use like a fancy camera, I just use a webcam. Okay, now the IP is in the description, and I will put it in the comments. Do you plan on doing a small Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer series? Again, it's just so much work, I don't think I have the time. Even doing Hearts of Iron 4 by myself it was the most editing I've ever had to do, because Hearts of Iron 4 videos get to be hours long, and then you have to cut all the stuff you don't use out. It was an absolute nightmare. Now, it was fun. It was just so much work that with school, it was actually taking more time than I had available to make those videos. Oh my god. I have an eyelash in my eye, and it's killing me. I'm actually going to die. Confirm the Minecraft Yola. Yes. And the server will be up in a second. Do 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 do. Can I get into my own server? That's the question. Up, Spike, Viper. Here we go. And now I can just type in Minecraft for the game and forcing my fans to build a how do you spell Coliseum? Coliseum. Ah, that's how you spell it. One moment. Coliseum. And fight to the death. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Okay. Looking good. Connecting. Oh, that's the wrong... that's not it either! Vooperia-streams.nodecraft.gg. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I typed it in wrong, didn't I? I typed in the IP I just made. Vooper-streams. Vooper-streams. Ah, there we go. Thank you, NodeCraft, for having the greatest system ever for swapping things out. Okay, you scrubs, we're building a Coliseum and you're fighting to the death in it, okay? It's gonna be fantastic. Nah, if you kill each other, you get murdered. That's we're now using an eye for an eye law. It's going to be fantastic, okay? Okay? You guys gotta join. You're using sandstone. But I'm also gonna give you all, like, diamond picks and stuff, because I need to... and shovels. 1 second. Slash game rule spawn radius 0. Now you can break the grass at spawn. You're welcome, you memes. I need to give you guys some tools. Oh god, without plugins, this is going to be an absolute mess. Could I please have my moderation team? Please? Etho, help me out here. Op Etho sign. Okay, you guys are coming over here then. It's flat over here anyways. Let's make a path. We'll make a path of blood to show where the Colosseum is. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Path of blood. Just follow the path of blood to find the Colosseum. Okay. Here we go. This is where it's gonna be. Great, we've made the path. Wow, you guys are all like running here like sheep. It's kind of creepy. Okay, here are diamond shovels. Because those are going to be important. I should probably just get an anvil and put like efficiency 4 on them. That would be intelligent. It's gonna be great, guys. You're gonna be fine. Okay, let's get an efficiency 5 book and just do a thing. Les Chouvet. There you go. You can use those bad boys. That's gonna make you awful efficient. And now dig a grand area for the Colosseum. That's not Colosseum material. Darn it. We're using sandstone. Here is sandstone. There is the material you're using. Dig out a foundation and build a Colosseum. Please. Is that enough sandstone? Do you need more sandstone? It's going to be fantastic. Let me just quickly get some music that's not quite as intense playing. Ah, yes. The beautiful vision of seeing This is not a big enough Colosseum. I don't know who you guys think you are, but... Actually, no, that's big enough for the bottom, but the outside needs to go out to, like, here, because it needs lots of stairs. So, like, the inner circle and then the outer circle. We don't have nearly enough people. Can we get more people? I think we can. Let me just quickly ping everyone on Discord. One moment. We're just gonna go into announcements and just do at everyone build a call I can't spell, my god. See and fight to the death on my stream. Minecraft. Okay, great. You've all been pinged. Hopefully we get more people. Keep working. This is not enough production. Production value. I'm gonna throw some more shovels. You guys are doing pretty well. I'm proud of those of you who are actually doing a good amount of work. The rest of you can die. You need efficiency. I just threw like 18 of them. Darn it. I just threw you like 80. Here's more. Have more. You meme. You won't take it. I'm physically throwing it directly at you. Okay, he got it. Good. Great. Fantastic. Okay, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You guys don't have to like dig any further down though. This is fine. Why are you digging down? The Colosseums aren't in the middle of the ground, you know. This is not, you only needed to like dig up the bottom part. Now we put like something so that you can't run away from your enemy. Let's put a floor of soul sand, because then it'll be like a really slow battle. It'll be like an intense slow, and we'll throw the bodies under. That's why there's a hole there. It's for the bodies. It's okay, guys. It's gonna be great. We just need to increase the means of production. Not seize, increase. There's the difference. Okay, looking good. Keep it up, guys. If you are not building the beautiful floor right now of soul sand, then you are dead to me. Communism does not work, you disgusting human. Okay. Here we go. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Getting some. What is this? This is disgusting. Who made a mess of my beautiful area? Okay. Okay, looking good. Looking good. This is looking kind of good, I guess. I mean, it's not the best I've ever seen, but it's something at least. I mean, the trail of blood leading people here is doing its purpose. People are finding their way over. That's all that matters. People need more soul sand, so I shall provide more soul sand. You know, I'm gonna use a chest, because then I can, like, ensure that one person isn't getting all of it, unless they're dumb and just take all of it. This will be the resource area. Why did that not connect? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's gotta be enough soul sand for what we're doing. And then I'll add more sandstone. Plenty of resources for everyone. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Keep... Oh, the server is full! Oh, no! Ah! Whoops! We didn't raise the player cap on it. That's why it's so empty. I am a dummy. I'm a dummy dum-dum. Okay, well, that makes more sense. I was actually concerned by the lack of people. Let's set the limit to 100. Okay. Yeah, I am not smart sometimes. That's one of the times. It'll be up within, like, a second, because NodeCraft is fast. I forgot to hit play. There we go. Now it'll be up in a second. There we are. Okay. That's better. Whoopsies. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna have much more people join, most likely. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. We have like twice the amount of people now. Good. Good, good, good. More people, please. Ah. Very, very nice. You guys, you need to continue down the path of blood and despair to reach the beautiful Coliseum, which whoever created this is a horrible person. Who created this, darn it? This is disgusting. You will be put to death for your crimes against humanity. Okay. So things are going well now. Things are going very well. We have, like, twice the amount of people. Please do not die from, Tycho, you're a bad person. Please do not die from monsters. That would be unfortunate. Also, where are the seats? There needs to be seats. This is great, but we need, like, chairs across the edges for people to watch the other people die. The Coliseum needs to be, like, seating. It needs, like, nice leather seats as well. Nice leather seats that, like, have heating built in. They'll be higher? What do you mean? These heights are ridiculous. E... H... What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? End? No! Darn it. You're not done yet. Get back to work. Get back to work! This isn't communism. This is real. Okay. Stop with the dirt writing, or you will be deleted. What is this? Why isn't this round? This should really not be like so far out. This should all be soul sand. There we go. We're gonna make this beautiful, guys. You just have to work a little bit harder and care more about your government. Okay, okay, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well now. This is not round. I'm gonna be honest. This is not round at all. But it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just not the best. Okay, I'm liking this area right here, Etho. You're doing a great job. Proud of you. Very nice. I'm gonna make the seating rows right here. We're gonna have it like this. See this? We'll have rows of seating with a little fence so that people don't like fall to their deaths. And then we'll have another row up here. It's gonna be fine. You see what I'm doing? And then there needs to be like a way to get up, which will be this. Move your face. Move your face. Okay. There we go. And then this can be a way to get up. To the chairs. I mean, I'm trying here, okay? We've got it. It's gonna be fine. It's already looking pretty beautiful considering it's been like 20 minutes. Be careful, they are starting to form unions. Darn it! No unionization. Look at this cactus. This is what happens if you make a union. Oh, that was Slaster. I'm so sorry. He looks so sad. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't do anything. Unions are not allowed. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. This is forced labor. No, you are getting rewarded and not being dead. That is the payment. I like how we put invisible glass here so that I don't get shot or something. What, am I Trump now? I need to have bulletproof glass in front of me constantly? Jeez. It's pretty intense. Okay. No food. Here, you can have some food. Get in the bread line. I'm making a bread line. This is the bread line. Right here, get in front. Once you get your food, you leave the line. Line up, straight line, or I murder you. If the line is not straight, you get murdered. You enter through this side and you exit through this side. Get in line for your bread. Don't kill each other or you all will be /killed at once. You are skipping in line and you are going to be murdered. Get back. Darn it. I'm gonna get some bread. I don't know what bread has been textured to. Oh god, I have the NerdCraft texture back. Oh no. I'm going as fast as I can. Why is this steak a burger? Oh my god, everyone's killing each other. Oh, it's... Ah, I found it, guys. Stop revolting. I have food. I have food. You don't have to revolt. I have food. You don't have to kill each other. Guys, it's okay. It's okay, I have food. The workforce is decreasing dramatically as everyone gets killed. Oh my god. Bread, have your bread. Okay. Okay, I just hear people eating now. Okay, great. We have ended the slight craziness. Great. The Colosseum's looking pretty good, guys, but this row here is not. This row needs to be finished. There needs to be, like, red carpet in front of the seats as well. Also, we need, like, Vooperian flags on the edges here. I guess this is before Vooperia, though. This is more of something the United Federations would do, so I'm gonna make United Federations flags. Throwback. I wonder if we can get Isaiah. What's his name now? King? Oh, did he leave? He very possibly could have left. Oh, there he is. Okay, Crafting table. You need new tools. That's ridiculous. There is no overthrowing me. That's what happens when you try to overthrow me. That right there. Let me quickly make a flag. It's more important than you having tools. There we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful. The United Federations. Okay, I need to make some... Can someone give me their shovel so I can duplicate it, please? What are you doing? Are you trying to make, like, fancy, like, hills and stuff they have to fight? Actually, that's okay. If you want to add some pizzazz, that's fine. Someone give me a shovel, darn it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, loyal worker. Have new shovels. I don't know why you need them, but there you go. And if you want a pick, there's some picks as well. Get back to work. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I've had this music looping for too long. I think that it's time that we play some mildly calming music. One second. Let me see if I have any mildly calming music. Let's just play the Vooperian March on loop. How about that? Ah, yes, that's much better. Because you have to obey the great Vooperians. Okay, looking good, Etho. Very nice. Okay. Build your own grave? No, I'm making you build the area you're gonna fight to the death in. If you're any good, you won't die. Thus, it's not a grave. And it needs better lighting, darn it. Are we supposed to be able to see the death going on in this terrible lighting environment? Ugh. I have to do everything myself, darn it. Everything myself. This is why I'm king and you're not. Because I need to, like, put glowstone down. Why hasn't anyone made it to the nether yet? That's ridiculous. Okay, great. Now it has, like, intense mood lighting. Can we also get some, like... I'll put some magma in as well, just to make it extra deadly. There we go. Yes. 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 Actually, it doesn't make sense for it to be on top of a hill. Be careful not to walk into the magma. Thank you. Please and thanks. Sorry. Okay. Looking pretty good. Gonna be honest. This is a, Are you putting flowers? That is not very evil intentioned of you. Okay, you know what? Can we get some more seats? Can we get some, like, fences on the seats? Can we make it so that people... Because this is almost good enough. Almost good enough. You know, we'll just put posts. We won't put fences, because the chances of someone falling in will make it even more exciting. These are just to, like, warn you not to fall in. Okay. Okay, that's kind of dumb, but good enough. Made your bread. Made you read, not made your bread. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it. We're starting. It's looking good. People are making dirt world. Sub to pewed. Okay, I agree. I agree that that's important. Okay, this is it, guys. It's time. What are you doing? Turning it into a dome? Is this like the Super Bowl? Oh my god, it is. It's the Super Bowl. This is what the Super Bowl has always been. Wake up, sheeples. Okay, if you do not get into the stands within the next 2 minutes, you will be /killed. You need to get into the spectator stands, and if you kill anyone, you will be banned. Everyone into the stands, right now. That's not the stands, darn it. Get into the stands. Into the stands. That is not the stands. You are not in the stands. Get into the stands. I will beat you with a shovel. Stands! The stands! There you go. Everyone go into the stands. If you punch someone in, then you will be banned. Ahem! Hemison. This is your king speaking. You are not in the stands. Get in the stands. First off, I will be throwing food down. Do not run towards me. Just very calmly know that there's food being thrown around the area. So if it's close to you, you can go grab it. Do not freak out and stampede, though. That leads to rapid disassembly of your body, which is unfortunate. Oh, well, there's some roses, I guess. Winners will be kept track of by Etho, and any loser will be banned. Actually, we'll just ban losers. That makes more sense. The last surviving member will win. And you know what? We'll put money on it. Let's do, how about, we'll do a $20 Amazon gift card to the winner. That works. We're gonna put money on this. Is there any way to prevent? Oh, we can just do /whitelist on. If you leave the server now, you cannot come back. So please do not leave the server unless you want to be out of the challenge. Here is your bread. We are to begin. Momentarily, I shall be selecting 2 of you at a time to go down. If you kill each other in the stands, you will be banned. Do you understand? It is a simple concept. Okay, great. Great. Ready? The first 2 people to be fighting will be Ceralius. You're looking pretty good there. And Croissant __. Would you both please enter the arena? I will give you both weapons and then you will fight to the death. Please enter the arena. Please enter the arena. If you don't enter, you're gonna be deleted. Deleted. Okay, we're gonna skip him. Jacob123 LOL. You are now the person who's going down. Oh, he left. That's sad. Jacob, you're not fighting yet. You're not fighting yet. Both of you stay exactly where you are. I will be giving each of you 1 enchanted golden apple to extend this a tiny bit for our first battle. A bow and arrows. A turtle shell. And an iron sword. I don't know if I actually threw that to you. And an iron sword. Anything you had yourself is allowed. The audience is allowed to throw you materials to help you as well. I'm going to allow that because it'll give the audience something to do. You will be fighting in. I will type it out so that we have the same time. Start in 3, 2, 1, go! And now the fight has begun. Our first battle. This is pretty intense. Once the next group of people are called, they will jump down and try to collect materials as quickly as possible, but they are not allowed to fight. Anything put into the pit will stay into the pit for the next battles, which means they should slowly get more OP. Here's the battle. Here they go. Who's going to win? Who's going to die? And it looks like Croissant has died. Oh, Ethosign's taking care of that. You are not allowed to do that. Get back up there. Get back up there. Get back up there. Jacob is the new leader, which means that he gets to collect what he pleases for the next, like, 20 seconds before he goes up against the next person. This is going to be going by progression. So whoever does the best is going to stay in the top spot, but if he dies, he loses it all. Next up, we are going to call down SpongeBuck. You have been chosen. Let us go. Go down. I will supply you with some material, but you must get the rest yourself. SpongeBuck, please, enter. There you are. Collect any bread or weapons you need, and I shall throw you one thing to help. You will be provided with diamond booties and an iron sword. SpongeBuck, behind you. You meme, I have given you materials. Oh my. Oh my. Get back here. Take your materials. Take them, darn it. Do you not know how to play Minecraft? You throw the things out of your inventory so that you can pick the new stuff up. Oh boy. There you go. There you go. Now you have the booties. Just get the sword now. There you go. Okay. We are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. The battle has begun. Without a bow and arrow, this is going to be extremely challenging, but can he do it with the diamond booties? He is dodging the arrows. He's getting behind some ground to try. Oh! He didn't have a chance. The next challenger is going to be by Ivan, who I'm going to push in so that he can quickly grab materials. It is an unfair world we live in, and that is why it's an unfair challenge. Jacob will continue getting more material as time goes on, but he has to win every single battle from now on to actually win the whole thing. By Ivan, we are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go! It looks like Jacob has been hit by the sword. One of the first actual good hits gotten on Jacob thus far. He's trying to defend with a bow and he succeeded again. The favorite of the entire Coliseum, Jacob 123, still holds his position. Next up, let's see if Ninja Pig is really a ninja. He has been put into the pit. Ninja Pig, collect your materials. Jacob is the reigning champion. Ninja Pig is not taking his time to pick things up, which means he's probably not going to have enough time to get ready, because we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Go! This is it! Another battle. Will Jacob continue to reign victorious with the bow he got from his fallen enemy? He is causing a lot of challenge for those against him. He gets hit again, but it's not enough. Has anyone been smart enough to actually go outside and craft some stuff so that they can hold up? It doesn't look like it. Next up we have Blue Dolphin Cow, who has fake armor, so maybe that'll help him, but probably not. Slaster, get back up there or you will be banned. Blue Dolphin Cow, you are the next challenger. Maybe someone will be intelligent enough to get right next to Jacob before the match starts so that he can't take advantage of his bow. I'm not sure though. So far you guys have had very, very lacking skill, and you've been going super far away even though his main weapon is a bow. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb, but I think that's a pretty terrible strategy. Who is breaking in? I will beat you with a fence. Okay. We're going to be starting in... Okay, now he is gone. We are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Is he really just gonna stand right in front of him? Well, I guess so. Go! The same strategy again. Just allowing Jacob to get hits in with the bow. It's not working, and Jacob is just taking all of the goods for himself. There's even full bars of iron there. He could actually try to craft some stuff before the next round. Next up, we're going to have Slaster, a favorite of the Discord server. Will he be able to compete? The amount of people on the server is getting low. Not really. Jacob is trying as quickly as possible to get things together. Slaster, you cannot fight yet! You cannot fight yet, Slaster. You cannot do that. You have to wait for the countdown. Slaster, over here. Over here, Slaster. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you, Slaster. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Quickly, get over here. Shh, 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 shh. Oh my god. No! Take the bow, damn it. Quickly. It's your only chance against him. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. He's inside of the furnace, but he's still ready in time. He's fighting, but there's another guy who came down from the crowd. Can we please get him banned? Actually, no. Kill him. Kill him, Jacob. He is your new enemy, Jacob. The guy who came down from the crowd is your new enemy. That is not a permanent thing. That's just because I felt like it right now. If you're dumb enough to come down against the champion, then you will be murdered by the champion. He is being absolutely pushed back to the stadium. Okay, it looks like he's gone. Get back in there. You have to fight. You have to fight, darn it. You chose it. Oh, well, I guess that was more of me. But, next up we're going to have... This guy looks excited. Retrograde is going to be the next one. He's going to get his materials. The entire floor is covered with different things he can use. And he is going to get 30 seconds to try to figure it out. This is very exciting for him. Will he be able to come back and make a new victory? Because Jacob has held the helm for every single match. Our champion thus far. And it's going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Go! He runs at him! Jacob misses and he's getting hit by the sword. Can he make up for his mistakes? This doesn't look good. He's got more armor. But he's being absolutely destroyed when it comes to the stroke of the sword, but it's not enough. He still got destroyed. Jacob has the absolute power to hold his position. Absolute insanity. Our next one is going to be right here. He looks kind of scared, but he's being thrown in. Nah. Get back down there. Master NMK is going to go up against Jacob. Will he be able to take the champion throne? He has another 20 seconds to get his stuff together. He looks rather confused. I don't think he understands what's going on. I may have hit him a little bit too hard. Oh, here he goes. He's grabbing some supplies, but it's almost too late because it's now 3, 2, 1. Is he gonna try to bash his face in with a pickaxe? That is pretty intense. He's using his pick on the tree, going onto the tree. He's jumping through. Is he going to be able to do it? He's trying to fight him with a pickaxe. This is absolute mad lad territory. Not even with a proper weapon. And he had an iron sword in his inventory as well. Coca162 looks ready for the challenge with his own made iron sword. He's gonna get down there and prepare. The amount of people on the server is beginning to dwindle. We now have about half the people we started with. Is Coca going to be able to pull it off? He's looking around for supplies. Coca, back here. Back here, man. I've got you. I've got you. I've got some stuff. It's not much. But it's to spice things up a little bit. Get over here. Shh, shh, shh. Just take that stuff. I think he got it. He got it. Okay. Good job. It looks like Jacob got the chest plate, though. And we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, the fight looks to be... He's digging under Jacob and running away! A strategy we have not seen thus far. He's wasting his arrows. Absolute mad... Aww. And another one we've lost. The pit crew is quickly repairing. Modifications to the pit have been common, but haven't been expressly banned. And I think I like it that way. It's an evolving battle. Next up, who are we going to have? We are going to have this guy who's shifting, so I can't... VTOL mode. Hey, I've seen you on the server before. VTOL mode is going to get the materials he needs as quickly as possible. He seems to have his strategy down. Building a slight tower. This extra building is going to cause me to have to decrease his time, though. So, 3, 2, 1, and go! VTOL mode against Jacob, the reigning warrior, who currently holds the championship, but he's building a wall in front of him to try to defend himself. But who is going to pay for the wall in the end? This... Oh, it looks like he is. That was an absolute loss on his end. Has anyone been smart enough to craft tools outside? I'm not sure. But Taki is the next one who's going up. Jacob is going so far through this, I don't think anyone is capable. And we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Putting himself in an area where he can't hit Jacob, but Jacob can try to take shots with his bow is an interesting strategy. He's almost going outside of the area, which isn't allowed. If he goes above that, I'm going to have to punch him. He's building a little cocoon for himself. Jacob is going to have to dig up into it. He digs under him. The fall damage is too much. There's no way he's going to be able to beat him with a shovel, or will he? No. Another one down. Next up, we have the Lone Wolf, a player on NodeCraft commonly, who is going to have his 30 seconds. Here he goes. He's going through. Does he have a strategy? I'm not sure. Shh. Hey, dude. Hey, right here. Let's see if that's enough to swing things. Jacob does not have anything diamond other than his boots. Will a diamond chest plate be able to swing the battle? We will see in 3, 2, 1. Go! The arrow has been shot. He's been hit. He's randomly placing blocks all under him to try to confuse his enemy. He's behind the tree, running under the tree, around the tree. He's dead. Meaning that Jacob can pick up another piece of armor unless someone jumps down and takes it before he can. Someone could be brave enough to volunteer themselves as tribute and try to take that, but it's too late. It's too late. It looks like Grockle is volunteering himself. Grockle is the next fighter. Grockle, you have 30 seconds. Grockle? Grockle, get back down there. Get back down there, Grockle. Get back down there. Doesn't matter. Grockle is next in line. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up in the arena. Grockle is going to have that time to get his materials. Grockle, get back down there. Stop running from your destiny. This is it. Will Grockle, a moderator, be able to fight Jacob? Or will Jacob reign supreme and take that $20 gift card? Pretty intense. This is it, guys. Grockle's going to be given an extra 10 seconds because he was confused. And I'm going to slip him a diamond sword. Which he's not going to take. Because he's not listening or looking behind himself. Grockle, literally, there's a Did I take that, or did he take that? Yeah, I took that back. Grockle, you are a dum-dum. An absolute dum-dum. And now you only have 3, 2, 1. Is he gonna fight him with a pretzel? That's it for Grockle. He didn't actually do anything with his time. He appears to have... I'm not sure exactly what happened. Etho gave slowness to him. Oh, that's so mean, Etho. Etho, unban Grockle. Or whitelist Grockle. That was harsh, man. Well, we'll give him some time to come back and get ready for a second round because he literally couldn't move. Next up, we have Max Wellerardo. Hey, man, you're the next one. Get in there. You are next. Will he take his time and actually get some... No, he's running away. You gotta get back down there, man. There you go. Get your supplies. This is it. There are very few people left on the server. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hold up. Jacob has built up such an amount of supply. But maybe, just maybe, he will notice me over in this corner, sneakily looking around the corner. Well, Jacob will, because Jacob is actually watching the stream. Hey, take that. Take that. Also, take that and that. Oh, you got it, didn't you? Okay. Good. You got something at least. Okay. This is it. Jacob is so annoyed. Jacob, you just have such an advantage right now, man. Okay, we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Jacob and his bow. His bow is the one thing that has made him such a fighter, but he's got a slight advantage because his enemy is dealing with a spider right now. So unfortunate, he happens to be knocked off of the tree. What are the chances? He fell off of the tree completely naturally. But he's got the bow in a good position, going around the tree, and it's too late. It's too late. There's no way to fight him. There's no way to stop him. He's too powerful. Champion Hunter, maybe you will be the champion. Giving you a slight amount of materials. Can you do it? Get in there. Will he be the new champion? We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. And go. Getting in another sniping position. This is going to be a hard one against Jacob. Jacob is just too proficient with the bow. I'm surprised nobody has built a bow just to use against Jacob. It wouldn't have been that hard to go out and kill some spiders and skeletons. But he's using his arrows, which I'm not sure how many he has, but it's been a while. I think he's out. He's switching to his sword. He's fighting by hand. Does this mean it's the end for Jade? No, it doesn't, because he is an absolute unit. EthosSign seems to be looking on with Bitestorm, and they are very impressed. We are almost out of people. I'm going to be picking my next one. Oh, shoot. Not to Spider Cow, to Spike Viper. Jam Bam, it is your time to fight. It's time, my friend. Jam. Jam, get in there. Get in there, Jam. It's your turn. Against the masterful Jacob. This has been a very interesting run. It's getting down to the last few people. Jam Bam somehow found diamond armor, which must have been thrown on the ground. Are there any other supplies he can use? Wow, he just happened to find a bow and arrow and a diamond sword. What are the chances? What are the chances? Take the arrows, darn it. Wow. And golden carrots falling out of the sky. Golden carrots don't actually do anything. This is it. We've got another 3. 2. 1. Fight! What advantage is left to Jacob now? Without the bow advantage, will he be able to do it? Is it skill, or is it the amount of supply that he's been able to accrue that has been giving him his success? This is a question that will be answered now in one of the final rounds. One of the final matches. He's being hit left and right by arrows. Has he met his match? He's eating strategically, replenishing his life before missing. He can't get any shots on him. He's gonna run out of arrows at this rate. Jacob needs to fight harder. He isn't going to be able to win without making some decisive hits right now. He's going under and building some fortifications. Is he preparing for a full-on melee session? It doesn't appear so. He's hiding behind the tree. He's jumping onto the tree. He's going across. He's going for it. He's going for it with a slightly worse sword, but more armor. Will he be able to do it? He's knocked him down and he's going back behind him. No! Another one destroyed even when he was at an advantage. Absolute unit Jacob has taken out everyone that there is to be fought, except for Grockle and a few other guys. So now Grockle's going, because Grockle is Grockle. And because Grockle was so annoying last time, we're gonna give him the instant countdown. And that's it. What's going to happen now? Oh, a creeper got into the pit, putting a massive hole. But will Grockle be able to fight him? He's trying, but he's just being destroyed. He can't land a single hit. It looks like we are almost out of people, but up here we have Lego Man hiding. It is his turn. He seems to be running away or trying to find an entrance. I'm not sure which. I think he's running away. But there is no running away now. He must find materials and try to fight. This is it. Lego Man grabbing as much as he can. He's even found a bow. Oh no, and wow, arrows appeared next to his feet. What are the chances if he actually grabs them? They're right behind you. They're right behind you. They're not... There you go. There you go. It looks like it's time for the dome to open up for the final rounds, so the sunlight streams in upon the matches. An added difficulty will now be applied. The match is going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Will Jacob be able to take him out? He's going around. He's got a bow as well. He misses, though. He doesn't seem to have a melee weapon. No, he does, but it's not enough. The lava is pouring down, and the crowd is going wild, even though there isn't much of a crowd left. Let's try to get everyone in one place now. The time is now for me to choose new people. Oh, I can't TP all? That's lame. X-Bomber is now up. Oh, Bomber. I guess Bomber isn't a part of this. R4 is going to be the wrong person again. Jeez, I should just teleport Spider Kyle. R4, get in there. I'm not going to punch you because you would probably die. Why are you giving me things? Here's some arrows. Here's a bow. Maybe the turtle shell is this. He did not take the materials I was giving him. Ugh. Just take this random assortment of materials. The turtle shell may be the secret to success. This is it. We are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Begin! Oh! He's been hit, but he also hits his enemy through the lava! An impressive feat! An amazing shot! He's running up to him! Why would he do that? Why would he run towards him when he has a bow? Why? I don't understand. It's time for Spider Kyle to be a part of the fight with diamond leggings by himself and a diamond sword. He is ready and prepared. Because he's already prepared himself, I'm going to give him a little bit of a boost. Get in there, Spider Kyle. Will you be able to take the throne from Jacob, who has beaten every single person to this point? In 3, 2, 1. He's chasing him down, and now he's got the bow ready, and he fires. He misses. They both miss. Oh, he's been hit. Will Spider Kyle be able to pull it off using the scouter that he totally did not steal from me? He's running around. He's been hit through the lava. Through the lava. Oh, no. He's hiding. He's trying to make up for the lost health. Will he eat? He's eating. A good choice right now, but now he's coming to get hit. No, he's running up against him. He's got significantly better armor. Will that be able to make the difference? It's such a close one. But no. It's not enough. Good job, Jacob. Oh my god. There's only a few people left other than the admins. One moment. I need to make this look a little bit more intense. Acid Hydra, you may get your materials. This is a part of making it look more intense. We are now almost done with the final contestant fighting to the death in the Coliseum. We have Jacob 123 LOL, who has held the throne for every single match. What a beautiful, beautiful helmet he wears. And who is he against? Acid Hydra, who says they can't fight. But it doesn't matter if they can or cannot. They have 3, 2, 1. They forfeit. That's sad. And our last one, other than a moderator, is Grumpy Sofa. The only person left. Grumpy, but before you go down there, let me tell you something. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna need to be cunning, and you're gonna need to just, like, really do well. Because he is an absolute unit. He's taken out every single Vooperian thus far. You need to be ready. You need to be prepared, and I've got something for you. I've got something that's gonna make a difference. Use these wisely. That may change it all. Get down there. I believe in you, Grumpy. This is it, the final battle. Will they be able to do it? This is it. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, did he fire early? Jacob fires early, which gets him a bad look. Because of this, Grumpy Sofa will be given healing potions to keep him from dying now. There you go, fam. Okay. Again, here we go. Did that mistake mean that Jacob is losing it? Does that mean that Jacob's trigger finger is a little bit too rusty now? Let's see. In 1... Fire! He fires through the lava directly at him! How did he do that? Wait, how can they see through the lava? Is it just me, or is that questionable? No? No, I guess you... Oh, they set it up so you can see them through it. That's it. And now, the final person. I can't win the award. But you will now fight the king of Vooperia. I will be armed with the same things you are armed with, to make it fair. You are going to fight Spike Viper. I do not want mod backup. If I win, I become king. Sadly, that's not how it works. However, I applaud you for trying. This is it. Is he the greatest fighter in Vooperia? That's a question that's going to be answered. I can't say go, so one of you admins are going to have to do the countdown. Two, 1. Here it goes. The final battle. Oh, and he's been hit. I think there's something above him. He's behind something. Oh, maybe not. I've been hit. Oh, bad luck for me. Oh, I hit a pigman! No! Not like this! This is not how I'm gonna go down. This is not how it's gonna happen. Not like this. Ah, no, they're angry at him too now. Can I just survive long enough for the pigman to kill him? No! 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 Oh, the pigman. I couldn't do it. That's it. Why am I permanently on fire now? What the heck? Why am I on a rainbow fire? No. That's it. Jacob is the best fighter in Vooperia. that he has won, and he's now just killing the pigmen to prove it. Jacob, you are now a Grand General of the Vooperian army. We will all respect your might. You are the MVP. And that is all. Wait, what do you mean, Etho? Wait. Oh. Oh, and he killed me again! Send Etho your email address on Discord. And then I'll send you your prize. Oh. Then X-Bomber. Well, guys, we've seen it. We have seen what he could do. That was it. Thank you all for watching the 1000th video, and I will see you all next time. Hail Vooperia! And for today, hail Jacob123 LOL, the greatest fighter